What the fuck is up, guys? It's Nova here, and today we're talking about One Piece chapter 1125. Whoa, was it a doozy? Was it a doozy? Is doozy even like an inadequate word for it? It's like doozies down here. The word I need is like as big as Peter the Worm. Pause. No diddy. With everything happening in One Piece from like last year, to like the reveal of like the Gorosei, what happened in Marijois with Sabo and us seeing their silhouetted forms, to us on Egghead seeing their yokai form, devil fruit maybe, I don't think so, but you know, we'll talk about that later, to now where we get a new godhead of science. But we'll backtrack a little bit, we'll backtrack. Okay, so with all the events happen in Egghead, and with Vegapunk telling the world that the ocean is going to rise above all the islands, and all the islands being privy to this now information, and the results in the failure of the five elders or the Gorosei stopping the broadcast from Vegapunk and also taking out Joy Boy, which is Luffy. The conclusion of Egghead, the Straw Hats and the Giants have left. They have escaped the shores of Egghead with one of the Vegapunks. It was Lilith, yes. Escaped with Lilith. You know, all the Straw Hats are a little digested that they couldn't save Vegapunk, but Lilith reassuring everyone that she is Vegapunk. So they saved Vegapunk. And then we going back to Egghead and seeing York noticing something in the labosphere. What is it? It looks like Edison was still alive. Edison was still alive, and he merged him, Shaka, York. This is a broken character. This is a broken character. If we want to give them all, like, you know, fuck it, give them a devil fruit. It's Vegapunk. They can make whatever devil fruit they want except for a Logia. This is literally like that TikTok filter. It's like build the highest bountied character. It's literally this new Vegapunk that's just been born. Shaka. So that's the justice of the Vegapunks. Friggin' Hello.
Let me know I'm never gonna drop, my boy.
Turn my notifications on, man. You'll know. Come on.
I just
Tell them, YouTube. Tell them. Turn my notifications on.
Doing videos now, and we can have a constant pay for your editor. I'll definitely start paying for some of my notifications for YouTube.
Whatever.
Videos, bro.
Whatever. All right, leave me alone so I don't lose my train of thought.
Alright, brother.
All right, brother. Love you. All right. So where the fuck was I? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So Shaka, Edison, and York. Was it York? Atlas. That's her name. Atlas. Cool. That is like the match made in heaven, because that's good, brains, and strong. Perfect Straw Hat. Hint, hint, hint. Who knows? But they took the Punk Records. That's what they took. They mass produced the clouds that's holding Punk Records, and it just flew away. York was sitting there like, damn, they got me. The meat of this video is what I really want to talk about. So we get all the stuff with the Vegapunks, you know, back then, you know, like a couple months to a year back. Their names, the 5 Elder Stars, or planets, to the silhouettes with Sabo being attacked, and then seeing their actual yokai forms in Egghead. And then seeing them like 80 years in the past, and them looking exactly the same. There's a big theory that they're all like, eternal life, things like that, and I personally think that's all because of Emu. I do not think that any of them have devil fruit powers. I think whatever power Emu has, they can break it off into 5 different powers. And in this chapter we see that Saint Saturn got his power ripped out from him, and he turns into a skeleton. So that's kind of my theory on Emu. Emu has this power where they can gift 5 other people, like a yokai form that most represents them, I guess. I really don't know, because they're all yokai, and then it's Saint Peter, who's a fucking worm. So, like, but now since Emu has taken the power and inevitably killed Saint Saturn J. Garcia, there's only 4 Elder Stars. So we see in this chapter our new 5th Elder Star coming into the light. And who is it? It's Saint Figarland Garling, Shanks' granddaddy, or daddy. Probably Shanks' daddy. So we get a new elder. And I don't think that he's got these eldritch demon powers yet, because Saturn just got the life sucked out of him, like mid-interaction. First of all, Garling walks in. He's got the white cloak on. He's got the suit on. Walks in like he's got the fucking biggest dick in Marijois. Probably does. I don't know. And the rest of the guards there are like, Garling, know your place. What are you doing, dude? Like, you are out of pocket. Why are you even in here? First of all, you're supposed to be security. Where is security? What did you do? And he's walking up, not saying a word. And they're like, dude, know your place. You're out of pocket right now. What are you doing? Like, stop. You're gonna die. We're gonna kill you. You don't deserve to be here. First of all, mid-walk, rips his shades off, and he just plops his ass on the fucking chair and goes, yeah, I'm the new fucking 5th Elder. I'm the new Elder Star of Science. I'm the new Godhead of Science, y'all. Boom! Puts his shades back on. Why'd you take them off? Who fucking knows? Who knows? Who cares? I don't. He took them off, put them back on like a fucking badass. That's definitely Shanks' granddad or dad. Who knows? Shanks is related to him, definitely. That motherfucker walked in with, I mean, dude, with the biggest fuck you guys. Puts his shades back on, tells them, yeah, I hope we can work well together, guys. And poor fucking Ethan, Ethan's been standing there for fucking 500 years. He doesn't get a chair. Garling waltzes his fucking ass in and sits right down. What about Ethan? Why doesn't he get a chair? Why does he? Is it gonna be bad writing on Oda's part if he makes Garling the Spider Oni? I mean, it would kind of make sense that Imu gives the same 5 powers out. He takes it, gives it to someone else. But what I would like is if you take the power, let's just call it the demon power. Sucks the demon power out of Saturn and puts it into Garling. I hope and I wish, because it would make it a lot better writing on Oda's part, to cater that demon power to whoever is embodied by it. Hopefully Garling does not get this Eldritch poison spider demon. Hopefully he gets something a lot cooler, something, I mean, his crescent moon shaped head. I mean, so there is something called the moon rabbit. Yokai mostly live in the Asia's hidden continent. They act as guardians of certain temples and shrines in the surface world. I mean, that seems pretty accurate. He's a God's Knight. He's head of the God's Knights. He stays in Marijois as a guardian. Moon rabbit yokai are born under the full moon. It's also where they gain their powers from. When night falls and the moon is out, that's when the difference begins. Moon rabbits are able to enhance their powers while being under the moon. The longer they're exposed to the moon, the more powerful they become. Well, one that kind of sounds like already like the Ming Sulong form. Maybe not, but I mean that's one of the first moon yokai I see. It might work. I mean, they're guardians of temples. He's literally a God's Knight, a guardian of Marijois. And then after that, we see Saturn reacting to something and him literally getting his life sucked out. Imu tied her hair back and said, I've never done this before, and sucked the soul out of Saturn.
Bro, what did you just say? I just said, bro, that's still gay. No, you're gay.
And then so basically at the end of the chapter, we get them talking about Vegapunk's broadcast and Dragon basically saying that now is the start of the time when you fight over dry land. And what do we know is the highest land mass in One Piece is the Red Line. Sky Islands are very useful. You can grow things up there. There's a whole forest. You can live up there on Sky Islands. So that's not a problem. But a lot of the world doesn't even know that Sky Islands are real. But, you know, this is we're in the New World now. Grand Line, New World. So, I mean, a lot more things are crazy. But yeah, that's really the video. I just wanted to make a video on Garling, Saint Figarland, being the next godhead of science. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, turn the notifications on it. If you guys have TikTok, that's me. If you guys have Twitter, that's also me. And I'll catch you guys next week on the next one. Peace!